Hello and welcome to GameTalkz. We're here with the video review for Super Street Fighter IV 3D Edition for the Nintendo 3DS. Based on the original Super Street Fighter IV, this remake is basically the same great game, only portable and in 3D. What more could you ask for? Super Street Fighter IV 3D has 6 different playing modes: Arcade, Versus, 3D Versus, Internet Match, Challenge, and Training. During any fight, you have the choice of 35 different fighters to play as. With each fighter comes unique costumes, combos, and ultra combos. There is a load of locations to play at to vary up the fights. The real fun comes from perfecting your fighting techniques with a plethora of game modes to choose from. If you have internet access, you should try out the Internet Match, which lets you fight against another player from around the world. With the figurine collection, you can spend points you gain from fights on figurines to use in Street Pass fights. If you know any passwords, like the one in the annotation and the description, you can enter them to unlock special figures like the level 7 Akuma. You can also trade figures with other 3DS owners. In Versus and 3D Versus, you get the choice of playing against another 3DS owner over Wi-Fi, playing against a CPU, or, my favorite, letting the game fight itself. In 3D Versus, the camera is positioned from behind your player's shoulder, making good use of the 3D. Which brings us to our next category, visuals. The graphics in Super Street Fighter IV 3D are absolutely outstanding, and if you need to turn off the 3D, the frame rate will double, giving it a much smoother look. I am truly amazed that handheld visuals can look this good. The fighting is swift and the controls are really responsive. The 3D in this game is used more of giving depth to the world instead of making things really pop out. Still, it really adds to the experience and looks really good. This game has tons of reasons to continue playing. First of all, as soon as your first online win, or lose, you can't stop trying to be the best. Your free time will probably be consumed by constantly practicing and watching the game fight itself to grade your technique, which, if you think about it, really is just for bragging rights. Second, with all the figurines to collect, you're most likely going to try to get them all. Bonus, if you live in a heavily 3DS populated area, the figurine fights will keep you checking your 3DS daily. There really isn't any reason not to replay this game, which is great if you have a long trip and need to refresh yourself with the latest moves. Super Street Fighter IV is an absolute must-buy for any 3DS owner, with some of the best visuals of the 3DS games and loads of gameplay that will keep you reaching for your 3DS. You really can't justify not buying this. If you want a fulfilling game that will last a long time, this game is it. Overall, I am truly convinced this game earns a 9.5 out of 10. Thank you for watching GameTalkz. Leave a comment below in the comment section and tell me what game, Xbox, Wii, DS, you name it, that you want me to talk about next, and my next video could be your request.